It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe, and tonight, Tradwives. Betty Friedan's 1963 feminist classic, The Feminine Mystique, describes the problem with no name, which is, according to Wikipedia, an unspoken happiness and dissatisfaction endured by mid-century American housewives who felt unable to fulfill their personal identities solely through domesticity. Speaking of wives, a lot of the lefty websites I follow are this week exploring the mysterious press conference last week hosted by First Lady Melania Trump regarding the late billionaire pedo pimp Jeffrey Epstein. It's all a sideshow, of course, and one columnist I follow, Amanda Marcotte over at Salon.com, well, she's writing about something else. She's written 2 columns in a week about Tradwives. Now, I'll try to link those columns down in the text box, but all this reminds me that I have not yet used this show to address the notion of the Tradwife, and it's high time I did. Again, according to Wikipedia, a Tradwife, which is a portmanteau of the words traditional and wife, is a member of an internet subculture made up of women who promote traditional gender roles, often on social media. Tradwife aesthetics have been associated with far-right politics. So right away from the Wikipedia definition alone, we learn, 1, that this is a Nazi thing, you know, extreme right, MAGA fascism, and 2, that it's an internet influencer thing, which means people are making money from it, making the whole thing really just another MAGA grift, one of thousands. They're selling oppressive bullshit and getting rich while doing it. One of the ways we know it's bullshit that they're selling is because the women peddling it online are not acting like traditional wives. They're out there, outside the home, projecting both persona and power on the world. They may claim to be Tradwives, pushing how awesome it is to be a Tradwife, but they're not Tradwives. Tradwives can go in the kitchen and fix me a turkey pot pie, you know what I'm saying? These women are liars. The real tradition about marriage isn't about romance or chivalry. That's a fairly late innovation, 19th century. The real tradition about marriage is that women are property, with their sexuality controlled such that a husband can be reasonably assured that his wealth will be inherited by his biological children. That's what a real Tradwife is. Property. It's a sick joke to paint it as anything else. Look, if it makes sense for a couple to send one person to work while the other couple covers managing the household, go for it. Feminism, actual feminism, has always supported the notion of a stay-at-home father or mother. Just don't do it because of tradition or whatever. Don't do it because you think that's what God wants. The tradition is horrifying, and God, if he is a good God, does not want this. To be a Tradwife is to be a pathetic, sniveling worm. There is nothing good about it. Just ask the Duggars. I'm Ron Reader, and this has been Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reader, again next week for another episode of Ron Reader Digs the Universe.